Everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily message for the collective for everyone for Friday, July 12th. And it's a fabulous Friday. So make sure you're looking for the positives in your day, the beauty of the day. Feeling, grateful for all of you here. What are you grateful for? Let that be known, and let it be known to God, the creator, the universe. But let it be known what you're grateful for. And in front of you, I have this magnificent piece of blue lace agate that I got in London at the Covent Gardens market. And it's just a beautiful little piece. I had a tiny piece from a crystal shop that I frequented locally, and I lost it somewhere. I misplaced it, or I gave it away. I probably gave it away. So this replaces that little piece, and it's quite interesting because it's got a triangle shape, and right now it's in the masculine energy upright, but you can flip it over and it can be in the feminine. So isn't that interesting? Little tidbit. So anyway, let's get a message. I'm using the Muse Tarot deck. If you haven't seen the late night guidance, check that out too from last night, because there may be a message there for you as well. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, I love shuffling cards, and these are so fun to shuffle. They're so light and airy. What is the message for the collective? Wow. What is the message? What is the message for the collective? Ooh, what is the message for the collective? And all right. So the overall energy that I'm seeing is the Seven of Cups. Wow. So there are options for you. Um, don't let the options confuse you. Make sure that you take time out to quiet the mind and seek guidance from within. That is going to help you sort through, what options resonate with your heart and what options don't. And, your guides and angels will help you. You can ask them for help as well. They will help you as well. And I'm seeing this as, the veil. And, the veil is super, super thin right now, if not at all non-existent. But yeah, but it's also, let's see how many, there's five rays, which is change. So I feel like there's change coming in. There's different options coming in for you. There's change coming in with the different options. And I just got a burp. So there's some fear being released around choices and making a choice. So, you're releasing fear around that as well through this process. So that's the overall energy for the daily read. And let's see what the cards are that fell out. The first card that fell out, and I always look at this, I always see this as like kind of past energy, the Three of Swords. And it's the Three of Voices, but she's got this energy coming down, and it's, the Three of Voices is in the normal tarot deck, Three of Swords, but she's got this, there's tears being cried in the background by, and this to me, it's like somebody watching you, somebody overlooking, somebody watching you. Tears are being cried by somebody watching you. You're sitting in front of a door, and that door is like that turquoise energy, a healing energy, and there's the three rays, or the Three of Swords, coming down, and they're not coming down over your heart. They're coming down, it's like they're coming down through your feet, through your toes. And so they're coming from the heavens all the way down through to the ground. So I feel that this is I feel like this is, and I'm not reading this as a traditional Three of Swords energy. I'm feeling like this is, energy coming from, people. Oh, wow, it's coming to me now. This is energy coming from people that you've closed the door on, and they know it. And, this is energy coming from people that you've closed the door on, and you're sitting there and you're regrouping, you're grounding, and you're reflecting and grounding and really looking at what has gone past. But there's a lot of healing energy surrounding you on this side of the door. You can see it, all that blue and turquoise of the throat, third eye chakra. So very, very, very powerful message. And then the next card up, um, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. Next card up is the Two of Emotions. And this is, of course, the Two of Cups. And, this is you and a counterpart coming together with a mutual cup of love for one another, where it is balanced on both sides of the equation, where there's a balanced, equal give and take by each person. And, each of you is doing a balancing act in the waters. And there's, coming together. That's a balance of the emotions and coming together to bring each other this equal give and take, this equal cup of love, this reciprocated cup of love. Now, this can be romantic, this can be in a job situation, this can be in, like a business situation, this could be um, in a friendship. It's whatever the situation, take it as it resonates with you. And that some of you are twin flames, so it would resonate with you on that regard. Ooh, and I'm also seeing the figure eight here. I'm seeing that, like she's completing part of the figure eight, and part of the figure eight is going over her. So it just shows one side of the figure eight and the other side. So that is the eternal bond. And then the Knight of Materials, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is usually the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck. Nevertheless, this knight is decorated with lots of abundance, and lots of love, and a huge growth that is happening, that's coming from the 5D into the earthly realm. And it, more so where, they want to take that growth is coming in, you know, coming in on the horse, and, they're wanting to, that growth is coming into them, and they're wanting to offer you that a pentacle to get things moving. So very, very interesting, very cool reading. We're going to pull a blessing card. What is the blessing? What is the blessing? A blessing for a fresh start. Isn't that something? And I've been getting that all day. A blessing for a fresh start, and that's 3 plus 4 is 7. That is what's manifesting for you, a fresh start. And remember, we started out this reading with the cards of shutting the door, Two of Emotions, and the Knight coming in with offering a pentacle, and this is the card I was looking for, the options coming in. So a blessing on a fresh start. Yeah, the overall energy is you have lots of options coming in. So know that, like I said, quiet the mind, reflect on which ones are meant for you and which ones are not, which ones resonate with your heart and soul, which ones feel good to you emotionally, and which ones do not. Obviously, if you've shut the door on something already, that's a not feeling good choice. So forgive and move on. Let it go. Okay. So that's a blessing on a fresh start. I am wishing you so much love, so much freshness on this fabulous Friday. Namaste.